If you own a Can-Am Canyon and you're looking for the perfect companion on that next road trip, you may be interested in our docking station by SE Performance. This mod has been engineered to add versatile charging and mounting capabilities directly to your handlebars. The docking station is equipped with dual USB charge ports, as well as a cigarette-style charge port. Both ports are adjustable, allowing you to pivot them up or down based on your preference, and they illuminate when the engine is on for easy accessibility at night. The kit also includes a Ram Tough Ball that can be installed to various mounting holes on the docking station. This allows you to quickly and easily pair it up with a Ram X-Grip with extension arm so that you can mount up your smartphone in either a portrait or landscape orientation. The docking station is finished in a durable black powder-coated finish that blends seamlessly with the factory handlebars. And the product is 100% plug and play and includes all necessary hardware for a straightforward installation. No splicing, no cutting, no guesswork. Without further ado, allow us to walk you through the installation process on our 2025 Canyon Red Rock. Before you begin, make sure that your bike is on level ground and that your parking brake is engaged. Use a 7mm Allen wrench to remove the two upper bolts and washers on your handlebar top clamp. When removing the second bolt, make sure to support the weight of the handlebars. When loose enough, you can carefully rotate the bars down towards the ground. Please note that the factory washers will be reused. Add some removable thread lock to the lower half of the threads on the two new bolts provided with the kit. Insert an aluminum spacer into each of the upper bolt hole locations. Add a factory washer to each of the new bolts. Position the docking station in place so that the two larger circular holes align with the holes in the spacers below. Insert the new bolts into place and thread them in finger tight to start. Reposition your bars, ensuring that they're in proper alignment. Then snug down the new hardware with an 8mm Allen wrench. Please reference your shop manual for the manufacturer recommended torque spec. Squeeze together the two release tabs on the service panel located here, so that you can remove it from the bike. Then use a push pin removal tool to remove the push pin located here. Then repeat these steps for the service panel on the other side of the bike. Rotate the two Zeus fasteners counterclockwise so that you can remove the hood panel. Then flip it over so that you can unclip the tether. Pull the plastic headlight bezel straight out towards the front of the bike to remove it. It's held in place with several metal retention clips. Unfasten the factory cable management clip and insert the wiring harness coming from the docking station. Then refasten the clip to secure it into place. Locate the 12-volt accessory plug in the retention slot behind the headlight located here. Route the docking station harness alongside the factory harnessing and up to the accessory plug near the headlight. Add a dab of dielectric grease to the connection points on the included Y-splitter. Plug the single end into the harness coming from the docking station. Then plug the corresponding connector from the Y-splitter into the 12-volt accessory plug coming from the bike. Slide the unused plug into the plastic retention slot. This plug can be used to add additional 12-volt accessories down the road. Turn on your ignition and start your engine to ensure that both power ports illuminate. If everything looks good, reinstall your body panels in reverse order. If you'd like to use the included tough ball, remove the nut and washer, select your desired mounting hole location, then insert the tough ball into place, adding the washer and nylock nut to the backside. Use two 11mm wrenches to snug down your hardware. If a docking station with charge ports is on your Canyon mod list, head on over to slingmods.com today or click the link in the description below to grab one for yourself, and feel free to like and subscribe to stay up to date with everything on three wheels. Thanks for watching.